Wouldn't you?
No, my oldest son is Henry Waylon Jennings Bernthal. I love Waylon. I love his music. I think he's one of a kind. He's my favorite artist. I've gotten the pleasure of getting to know Shooter and Jesse Coulter, and I can't say enough about him.
How did a kid from D.C. get into Waylon Jennings? Was it the Dukes of Hazzard?
No, it was not the Dukes. I love the Dukes, but it wasn't about the Dukes. It was just, Waylon. I just think he's, he's just his music is so soulful. He's the kind of man that I aspire to be. He's deep feeling. He's a bad dude, but
you should play him in a movie or something. Is that something that you want to make happen? Yeah. Okay. Oh, I see.
But Tom, that was where both Tom did his audition for Spider-Man, and I did my audition for Punisher. We actually made each other's audition tapes on that film.
Wow,
yes,
that's crazy. How old was Tom at that time?
I think I gave him the note, Tom, maybe you should sort of run up that wall and do like a double backflip and then start the scene. And he was like, yeah, you think I should do that? That's not too much. And I was like, I don't think any of these other fools are able to do that. You know
right.
What I mean? And he, in fact, did that. So it's not that I take responsibility for him, but boyfriend for a long time. And I tried so hard to get her back. She lived up in, she's a ICU trauma nurse, and she was working up in San Francisco, and I used to draw these pictures, and I made this whole book of poems, and I would drive up to San Francisco, and I'd leave them on her car before work, and then I'd drive back. It was pretty pathetic, borderline stalker.
It sounds kind of romantic,
yeah. But Willie was playing up in San Francisco at the Fillmore, and I got this beautiful card of this beautiful sort of almost purple sunset and in the mountains, and I wrote him this long letter, and I rolled up a real fat, and I wrote him this letter just about how much I love this woman and how she's a good-hearted woman, hopefully in love with a good time and man. And I said, could you please maybe tonight sing "Always on My Mind" and for us, and he did, and that was the first I didn't have facial hair, so we were able to actually make out a little bit.
Kiss you,
the rest is history. Yeah.
Wow, that's incredible.
Yeah.